What do you think of this beer I've just made, Hancock? Right, let me have a quick quaff, Sid. Yes, I can honestly say that didn't touch the side, Sid. So, what do you think of the head on me Jubilee Ale, Hancock? It had a head like Kim Kardashian, Sid. You're quite right, it's a little beauty. You've cracked it this time, mate. Kim Flaming Kardashian? I'm not going to give you another one then. Yeah, you're quite right, Hancock. I've done it this time, haven't I? You most certainly have, Sid. What do you call it? Beer. No, you called it something. Jubilee Ale, is that it? Nah, it's not called that, Hancock. So what's it called then? Sid's Jubilee Ale. No matter, Sid. I'll crack a few toasts to the Queen over the Jubilee then. That will come in handy, that will. Have you got a couple of crates? I'll stick them out the back. As it happens, I've gone one better than that. I've got 500 metric gallons at the East Cheam Arms. It's on sale over the counter. Right, I'll nip down the East Cheam Arms and pick up a couple of crates. All proceeds to Sid James, I suppose. Nah, it is for charity. The Sid James Jubilee Ale charity. The same old Sid. Never mind the bonhomie of the collected masses, eh? Ah, you don't need it. The more ale you sink, the more bonhomie you become. That's all you need. No. Fair dues, that's all right. 2 crates of Sid's Jubilee Ale coming up. I'll remember that next time I'm in Cheam. How do you get that head on it? I've never seen such a big head on a beer. I can't tell you, it's a trade secret. If I did, everyone would make it. You're keeping your cards close to your chest on this one, aren't you, Sid? I can't blame you. That's a little beauty you've got there. Hang on, I'll do a deal. Give me 500 nicker and I'll let you in on the secret, friends and all that. All right, there you go, a cheque made up for £500. So where does all that froth come from? Urine. Your pardon? Hang on a minute, Sid. Very funny. For just a moment I thought you said urine. I did. That's what turned Sid's Jubilee Ale into a tropical blonde ale like Barbara Windsor. Yes, but you can't mean it. Surely it's illegal. Of course not. How do you think I get that toasted, honey-like aftertaste? I don't know. I dread to think. Hang on, Hancock. I've seen that crafty look in your eyes before. You're going straight away to ring the East Cheam Arms and tell them my beers are made from urine. Of course not. The very thought of it. We're mates. I wouldn't dream of it. Why on earth should I do that? Am I speaking to the East Cheam Arms?
Good evening. No, I'm a Wetherspoons. I'm closed for the Jubilee.
But you can't be.
Only joking. You know me. I like having a laugh.
Oh yes, I recognise your voice now. It's you, isn't it?
Yes, I'm the landlord, Old Barley.
Hello again, old Barley. It's me, Tony.
Tony who? Never heard of you.
Of course you know me. I've been coming here for 14 years, public bar man and boy.
So, you've never been in the saloon, have you?
Well, I might have done once or twice.
You couldn't have done, we haven't got one. So, you're a new customer, what can I do for you?
Well, whether you recognise me or not, you must know Sid James, old Barley. You're selling Sid James Jubilee Ale in your pub this Jubilee.
I deny it.
Got to be careful, that's why I'm warning you. Sid James's Jubilee Ale is not what it seems. It's made out of urine.
No, you're wasting your time. We've got lots of that. We don't want any more. Call the Star and Trumpet.
Hang on, old lady. Are you listening? Sid James has made his Jubilee Ale out of pee. Blast it, he's rung off. Sausage roll, Hancock. No? How about a fairy cake? All right, as long as it hasn't got you-know-what in it. She's coming. You know, God save the Queen. Where's me cloak? I'm going to drape it over a puddle. Old Barley's going to be dishing out the Sid's Jubilee Ale at the Eastcheap Arms any minute, Hancock. Is he? I hope he knows what he's doing. Can't you wait till the Queen and all the dignitaries have gone, Sid? You know, leave just the plebs. No chance, we've been saving it for the working monarchy. They are the ones who deserve it, Hancock. By the way, Sid, whose urine is it? I don't know, you get it online, don't you? Yes, but you know, who does it come out of? Oh, this can't get any worse, can it?
Look, there's the mayor with the Queen. I'll give them both a Jubilee Ale. It's straight from the fridge.
Are you sure the Queen's up to it, Arthur? Alcohol and all that?
Don't worry about Her Majesty. She'll knock it back, bless her. I'll tell her it's gin.
No, she mustn't drink this, Sid. She might die.
That Hancock isn't half flying, isn't he? Oh, I can't look. What's he gone and done, Sid?
I think Hancock has just tackled the Queen, Arthur.
Oh dear. Who's going to pay for the Jubilee Ale then, Sid? I better go and get some more.
Order in court! Usher, who's on there? Do hurry up, I'm supposed to be in Westminster in half an hour.
It's the man formerly known as Inspector Hancock, your worship.
Ah, good. I didn't think that inspector nonsense would last very long. Private police force indeed. What's wrong with the old one, Usher?
Lots of things, Your Honour. They don't seem to do anything.
Silence in court! Right, Mr. Hancock, what are we charging you with? Oh, good. It says here, assaulting the Queen. That can't be right. The Queen? You bounder, Hancock. How dare you be the first person in the UK to assault Her Majesty in 70 years? In 70 years, I said. Is nothing sacrosanct? If you touched one hair of her head, 30 years, case dismissed.
But you haven't heard my side of the story yet, Judge See-Through.
Just a moment, Mr. Hancock. Look at the top of the charge sheet. What does it say?
Well, it simply says, Your Honour, Tony Aloysius St. John Hancock versus Regina.
And who might Regina be, Hancock?
I don't know, Your Honour. Did you meet her down the golf club?
Silence! Balderdash! No, she is not. Regina is the gorgeous, lovely, dignified Queen whose Jubilee we were celebrating. Until you decided to smash her lovely face in the road. See Regina versus Hancock. She hates you even before we started.
I was trying to save her honour, Your Honour.
You were trying to save that bottle of Jubilee Ale in your hand, Hancock. Call the first witness. And who are you?
My name is Old Barley. I come from good farming stock.
I asked who you are, not what you are. It says Eastcheap Arms Wetherspoons. So, Mr. Barley, what did you observe Thursday afternoon at 3:30?
I was just getting me leg over. One of the barriers, you understand. I was just enjoying the parade when the Queen arrived with the mayor to my humble establishment to wet her whistle. I was quite overcome and my knees went all weak.
Oh, so your knees went all weak, did they? That means you were drinking.
Of course I was. I'm a publican.
I'm afraid there's no of course about it.
Have you ever been there?
Of course not. Don't be ridiculous.
Well, would you like to try one of these Sid's Jubilee Ales? They're very good.
Are you trying to ply me with alcohol, Mr. Barley?
Yes, that's what I'm paid to do.
Oh, very well. Get on with the story.
Well, it was that Hancock man. I've never seen him before. I didn't know who he is. He flew at the Queen and the Mayor like Boris does at small boys.
Oh, does he now? Where exactly?
When he's playing rugby and showing off.
Then what did Mr. Hancock do?
He rugby tackled the Queen and tore the bottle of Sid's Jubilee Ale out of a shaking, withered, tiny little hand.
Are we getting somewhere? Then what happened, Mr. Barley?
The police beat me up. Yeah, and so did I. We'll have words about that later. Round the back of the bicycle shed.
Silence in court! Can you explain yourself, Hancock? I hope this is your first offence and you haven't done this sort of thing before.
Well, Your Honour, I was trying to stop the Queen drinking urine.
You disgust me, you horrible little man. The Queen does not drink urine.
I am telling the truth. Sid's Jubilee Ale is made out of urine, Your Honour. It's not my fault.
How do you know? Come on, how do you know?
Well, Sid told me. I deny it, Your Worship. Sid's Jubilee Ale is made of sugar and spice and all things nice. Hang on, I remember. I think Hancock asked me how I got such a big head on me ale.
Yes, and what did you say, Mr. James?
I said I used turin, not urine. It's a special kind of yeast that we brewers use.
So now we get to the point. It was just a simple misunderstanding, was it? Where are you going, Mr. Hancock? Want to try one of your lovely Jubilee ales, do you? You're not going anywhere. Fortunately, I do not have to call the Royal High Executioner, but I am going to give you 12 months on bread and water.